Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play Planet X3. Last time, after a grueling battle that really came down to the wire when we won with basically our last two units, we just barely managed to eke out a win on the first and I think easiest map. But we learned a lot from that experience, so hopefully we'll be able to fight a little better and use better strategies as we take the fight to the Protoids here on the second map, the Atoll. Okay, and this time we are treated to some new background music. We're gonna have to find some minerals. Where are some minerals for us to harvest? Okay, over here. Get this out of the way. Pick up these minerals. Drop them off here. And I'm going to want to build a gas refinery right away because one thing that we learned in our previous game is that gas can be hard to come by. Energy seems to be the easy resource to come by. As long as you build a power station early on and attach some solar panels to it. Oh, I'm an idiot because I never built a smelter. I just dropped off the resources next to my headquarters. That's not correct. What a dope. Yeah, it's just sitting there not doing anything. Okay, let's actually do this correctly. Excuse me, sir, you're in the way. Okay, build solar panel. Ask for solar panel. Okay, drop the resources. Let's bulldoze these trees so we can build more solar panels. Okay. So you have to build solar panels orthogonally to your power station like this in order for them to be able to generate power. An important thing to know. Oops, not build. Pick up. That's what I wanted. Drop. Pick up. Drop. So I think the reason that it was leaving the reason it was not processing the minerals I dropped off on the corner is because it can't process minerals on the corner. It can only process minerals that are next to it orthogonally. Okay, now let's build a factory. And then we're going to want to build a tank for scouting. Cannot build there. Probably because of this thing in the way. Yep, that was the problem. And then let's crank out a tank and see if we can find an enemy base and destroy it quickly. I should also put my builders on hotkeys. Let's put this guy on hotkey 1 and this guy on hotkey 2. And our factory on hotkey 3. Okay, build a tank. Alright, let's go scouting. Water here. Okay, enemy base, self-destruct. We did it! Okay, good. Now, if we can build a heavy, we can go in and finish off that base quickly. Which is obviously a desirable thing to do. Now, I don't know if a single heavy is going to be able to take out all those turrets that we saw they had built. But it can get a good start, at least. So on easier difficulty modes, the enemy builds more slowly, they don't protect their base with as many turrets, and they will never build tanks. And on harder modes, the opposite is true. They build faster, they build more turrets, and of course on both normal and hard they will build the tanks. Okay, so one more heavy to try and finish off that enemy base. Because obviously if you have multiple enemy bases all building units to come kill you, you're much more likely to get overwhelmed. So rushing and quickly destroying an enemy base is to our advantage. That's one enemy base down. That will never be rebuilt because we destroyed all the buildings. I wonder what's up with Sid chip. What's the deal with that? Oh geez, abort. Okay. Well, let's go hunting for more enemy bases. More somber music for this one, as opposed to the more upbeat music we had for our first encounter. Okay, lots of minerals here, a super abundance of them. You know what? Let's start establishing a defensive position there, and then go build another smelter and get some more mineral processing going. And then let's build another normal tank for some more scouting, and if we're really lucky, a rapid self-destruct on another enemy base. It's a little tricky to pull off because if your tank is destroyed before it finishes self-destructing, which does take time, it doesn't do the big explosion, it just dies and accomplishes nothing. So basically, I'm getting the impression enemy base here, obviously. Excellent, that was perfect. And we already have some guys close to that base to finish it off. I'm getting the impression that the heavies are the base assaulters unless you're self-destructing a regular tank. And then the regular tanks are better for actually fighting enemy units because they can auto-target, and the heavies cannot auto-target, so it's almost impossible to hit enemy units with them because they're always moving around. So yeah, the regular tanks for fighting enemy units or doing a self-destruct on an enemy base. And then the heavies for defense and for base assault if you weren't able to destroy one by self-destructing. That is seeming to be a viable strategy. Well, okay, so this appears to be a glitch where what look to be destroyed enemy turrets can shoot at us. A little strange. It seems to be a bug in the game. Oh, we won! That was it! Those were the only enemy bases. Okay. Unexpected. I didn't think that there would be only 2 of them. Wow, that was actually much easier than the first map, to my surprise. My goodness, we can't have a video that short. That would be just silly. So I guess we're gonna have to do 2 maps in 1 video then, aren't we? Alright, well done to us on our much faster victory than we had in the first episode. So, enemy wrecked in the atoll. Looks like next up is going to be 2 islands. Okay, interesting. Okay, we do indeed start on an island. Let's build a gas refinery here. We have some basic minerals, but nothing great. We don't have any of those colorful gems. Those beautiful, colorful video gamey gems that I love so much. The vibrant red and blue. We just have some boulders. Well, we can process those, so may not be as good as gemstones, but it'll have to do. So does this mean that we have one tiny island and the enemy is going to be on another island? Perhaps, perhaps. Alright, so rapidly setting up your initial resource collection seems to be pretty important. Alright, I feel bad about bulldozing the lovely local foliage, but it's kind of in the way of setting up a power station, which we're going to need. Alright, I'm getting a little faster at controlling these, which is good. Alright, power station complete. Build a couple of solar panel arrays. And, oh boy. Looks like, oh, I've trapped this poor fellow, for starters. And the other guy, lovely. Have I screwed myself by doing this? Let's start building a bridge over here, I guess. Okay, and hopefully... Nope, nope. Okay, he wasn't finished. Let him finish the next bridge segment. Okay, abort. And then build to the north. Must build on water. Is that not water? Can I bulldoze the railing? No. Can I pick up the railing? No. Did I seriously screw myself? Can I bulldoze my own structure? No. I think I may have screwed myself. Not gonna lie, it feels like a little bit of a design flaw that this is possible, but I think I need to restart this map. Okay, that was silly. Let's try to not have a repeat of that, because that was frustrating and annoying. Maybe there was a way out of that, but if so, it wasn't clear to me what it would be. The build space on this tiny island is so limited, it's kind of ridiculous. Okay. Get our mineral processing going. Alright, hopefully that'll keep us in minerals for a little while. Let's not get both of our builders stuck again, because that was absurd. Okay, power station. Let's build it okay. Destroy the foliage. And yeah, we're obviously going to need some bridges. Start seeing what's up in that direction. Get a couple solar panel arrays going. Did I just trap this guy again? No, thank goodness. Okay. I heard a weird sound. You okay, buddy? You might not have enough to keep building. Alright, he ran out of energy. I wonder if there is a way to destroy buildings that are in the way. I mean, I guess I could build a tank and blow it up. Can I get a factory going? Yes. No, I cannot. I need more energy. Alright, fine. Let's build another solar panel array. Let's build it like this so that we can't get stuck. Because energy is a serious problem here. I think if you build a factory next to the water, is how you can build frigates. And this is looking like a map where we might need frigates. So I think it said we needed 10 energy for a factory. Yeah, we need 50, 10, 10. So energy is still the problem. Well, we'll build one as soon as we have more energy. I guess we can have this guy continue his bridge. Hopefully there's something here to the north to find. Okay, he's building his bridge faster than we're getting energy. Yeah, much faster than we're getting energy. Alright, so second map was easy. This one, it's difficult to get started. This tiny island is such an issue. There may be something up there, due to the fact that the texture of the water changes. See that? I think that denotes shallow water. Okay, there is something up there, thank goodness. Ran out of energy to keep the bridge going. Alright, we're almost there. Good grief. By the way, in case you're wondering, this is our... this thing down here is our headquarters building. And according to the manual, it's useless. It's just there for decoration, basically. So it's completely just in our way at the moment. It is taking up an enormous amount of space that would be, you know, better used for basically anything else. Okay, now this is a proper resource island. Still going to be a challenge to build solar panel arrays. But let's get some gas refineries going. Boy, the enemy is gonna really easily be able to build up while we're trying to get sorted up here. Bulldozing all the foliage, turning this island into a wasteland. Okay, let's get another smelter going. We need 35, 10, 10. Not enough energy again. All right, let's try building a power station here. We are going to come under attack before we're even done getting set up. There's got to be a better way of handling this than what I'm doing here. I like that there's these different tactical scenarios, though. That even though you don't have varied objectives, it's always just build your base and find and destroy the enemies. There's gameplay variety due to the fact that the differences in the map layouts itself is going to create a lot of different tactical situations. Alright, let's get another smelter going. Oh no, this guy has nowhere to go. He's stuck. Oh, geez, getting stuck is a huge problem on this map. Just a huge problem. Okay, can't bulldoze that. Fair enough, we should pick it up instead. I don't think I'm going to win on my first attempt on this map. Because I think I'm going to need a better strategy than this for how to set up. This is much too slow. The enemy is going to be building up like crazy wherever they are. No, it said it's called 2 islands, and we found 2 islands and they were both deserted, so where's the enemy? Good question. Alright, we are going to need a factory now, so that as our builders get stuck, we're able to replace them. I should have built that by the water. I'm an idiot. Why didn't I do that? That was really silly. Okay, well, I guess we can have 2 factories. Hopefully this... yeah, that'll count as being by the water. Let's build a new builder here. Builders are cheap and quick to build, luckily. Alright, all the most valuable minerals are now next to this smelter. Alright, let's build the next solar panel array here so we can't get stuck building it, because that is very silly. Can I build a frigate? F for frigate. Okay, yes, I can, because it does count as being near the water. And this has taken so long. I'm sure the enemy is going to be building attackers, so let's build some heavy tanks for defense. We still don't have enough energy. Energy is just, after being not an issue in earlier maps, it's the problem here. Because we don't have enough space to build all the solar panel arrays and stuff we need. Here's our frigate. Let's go hunting. This is my first time using a frigate. This is a lot of empty ocean. I don't remember how a frigate works compared to the tanks. I don't know if it's more like the regular tank or the heavy. I guess it can't really be like the heavy, because I'm pretty sure it can't deploy into a turret or anything. In fact, we know that because we see the commands list over there. Okay, the enemy is building infantry. Looks like this can only be manually targeted, so that's going to be a challenge. Where the heck are the enemy bases, then? I guess I should search in a grid pattern. Maybe go column by column. Okay, that's an enemy base. At coordinates 22106. Except we know that 6 is too high. So more like 22116. Okay, 22116. I'm going to write that down. We're going to want to remember that so we can build missile silos. And that thing is literally in the water. It's not even on land. That's kind of crazy. So we have no choice but to attack with frigates. Let's build some more of them then. And yeah, let's build some heavies for defense. Because I'm sure the enemy will come knocking. Well, we're getting energy at a better clip now. Alright, let's, we're gonna need to defend both islands, really. Oh my goodness. It's so narrow, it's hard to maneuver. No, oh no, that's absolutely not what I wanted. Select this guy, abort, stop moving around. Select this guy, abort, stop moving. What did he just do? I put him into sentry mode, I hit the wrong button. Okay, good grief, this is really unwieldy and awkward. No, not build, pick up. Drop it over here. Pick this up. Drop it up here because it's in the way of this guy being able to move over and assume a proper defensive position. Good grief. Oh, good lord, it's unwieldy trying to build and maneuver stuff on these islands. There, building more heavies because I'm going to want more defenses. At least the enemy moves very slowly in the water. That's going to be to our advantage. Especially because we have to target the frigates manually. What on earth is this? It's a Space Invader. Okay. That's a cute little Easter egg. I like that. Any more enemy bases to find? Okay, that would be a yes. Where's this one, then? So it's, at x-coordinate 129 and north of 69. Okay. Let's say 130.56 about. Good grief, that's 2 enemy bases we've found. Is the strat here just a giant fleet of frigates, I wonder? Get out of the way. Oh boy, here they come. Good thing I got these defenses up. Ugh, so much crap in the way. No, I didn't mean to move you. Ah, it's so unwieldy. There, this guy. I just need him to get this out of the way. It's in the way. Drop it here. So that this guy can go be a sentry turret here. There, that's all I wanted. And this guy can be a sentry turret here. There. Build a frigate. Now. Maybe a couple missile silos. I think that will help with weakening the base before we try to finish them off with a bunch of frigates. Can't build a frigate right now, probably because this one's in the way. Yes, that was the reason. Maybe 2 missile silos to do kind of a cluster bomb. Well, just 2 of them, so I mean not that much of a cluster, but... Frigates build very quickly. So the plan is going to be to soften up the enemy base with a double missile attack, and then move in a small fleet of frigates, which unfortunately cannot go into turret mode like heavies can, so it's going to be harder to do a concerted attack with them. But then he kind of leapfrog. So I'm just going to put them all on control groups. I put them on 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to want to put my headquarters on a control group. It can be 0. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 0. Okay. This missile silo is now armed. Have this one build. We don't have enough. We need 16, 32, 32. Looks like we have enough. Okay, it must have been that we just got enough gas. And the instant that I hit the button, we didn't. Cat, your automated feeder is going to feed you, like, in literally seconds. So you can stop sitting on me and sitting on my keyboard, which is making it hard to play. Really, it's going to be hard to play like this. Well, hopefully her feeder really should go off any second and she'll go eat. Oh, okay, my frigates are under attack. I should have fed her by now. It is right about that time. Alright, well let's soften them up with the missile. Actually, I want to hotkey the enemy base so I can see the effects of the missile. So let's try to get close enough to do that. It's hard to hit moving targets when you have to target manually. So the enemy base was at about 130.56. So my Y position is all wrong. It's pretty hard to target moving targets. About here, I think. And it was at about 130. There it is. Okay. So if I can enter browse mode, select this, and let's put it on... Let's select their pyramid and put it on Shift 9. And we can get precise coordinates. 123.58. Okay. 123.58. So let's fire diagonally from it. Alright, let's take this guy back to base. Fire a couple missiles, and then see if we can move in and finish him off. It's so hard to target moving enemies. Tell you what, guys, pull back in range of the turrets so that you're safe. There. Okay. Let's fire the missiles. So if we want to fire it diagonally, let's say about 127.63. Or 127.62 about. Having to input the coordinates like this is so old school. Alright, we're not going to fire yet because we want to fire them in tandem. And then this one will do about 119.55. Okay. Launch. Launch, and then select 7. 7 was apparently not correct. It was 9. We didn't really accomplish much, did we? I thought that we would do better than that. Why did we do so poorly? So, did I not drop it? 129.50. Oh no! I misread the coordinates, and I missed horribly. It wasn't 123, it was 129. Oh, disaster. I guess we can try it again. Alright, I was off on the y-axis. I need to be more like here. Good grief. I think it's going to be we finish them off with missiles or nothing. Because how am I ever going to do this with frigates? There's no way. Yeah, there's no way. Alright, it's got to be a mass missile attack, and we have to just not suck and not do it wrong. Okay, wow, my base is being overrun over here. I don't know how they got on the west side, but we need to stop that. And build new missiles. Alright, you need to get over here and put a stop to this. Go into sentry mode and take care of it, please. Oh boy, do I have builders left? Yeah, I've got this guy. So if it's mass missile strike or nothing, I need more missile silos. I also need more resources. Pick this up, drop it here. Alright, let's clear space for our missile silos here. I'm still kicking myself for having misread the coordinates so that my missiles missed. It's pretty tricky trying to target them. Okay, this is enough space for 2 missile silos. Build missile silo. I think if we correctly pepper the enemy's area with 4 of them, we can take out the whole base in 1 barrage. And if not, hopefully we can finish off whatever's left with a couple frigates. I don't think we have enough gas to build another one. Well, we can build another silo, but we're going to need more gas to build another missile, right? Yeah, it's 1632.32. So we're just going to have to wait on that. Oh, they destroyed my defensive turrets. I'm going to have to replace my defenses before I think about firing missiles. You know... Alright, we failed. We failed. We have lost. But we can cheese this. We now have the coordinates of at least 1 enemy base, which means we can preemptively take it out with a rapid missile strike. And I think I'm going to do that. How long have I been recording? Over half an hour. So you know what? We're going to try this map again in the next episode, and next time, because we already know the coordinates of one of the enemy bases with precision, We're going to build a missile silo right away and take it out, and hopefully that's going to work better. I'll see you then.